and I need to have any closing remarks.
It's a great night.
I'll start with the king. I'll start with the king, Aubrey.
Long live the king.
Any words, Aubrey?
I think
Aubrey, you okay, man?
I think he's speechless.
Oh,
he left you.
Oh, Aubrey just left the building.
He took his crown and ran.
Okay, well, I don't know if he'll come back in, but I'm gonna go to Geena. What do you think? What's your closing remark?
I think that if Aubrey was up for nomination in a high school homecoming, I would vote for him.
Aw, I'll tell him you said that.
Yeah.
Kim, what do you think?
I would say I'd vote for him for class president as well.
Okay, so that's that. And Jaren, you came so close, man. What do you want to say?
I had a fun time. I actually voted for Aubrey instead of myself. I didn't want to vote for myself.
Oh.
Well, me too. As worthy as I felt I was, I didn't want to vote for myself.
Okay. It was an option, just so you know, but if you felt like voting for someone else, that's fine too.
Voted for you, Jaren.
Yeah, but it is a cliche to vote for yourself.
Okay. Daniel.
And now for our feature presentation.
For Rizzle.
Yeah, and here's something that Aubrey Scott would like because he likes Beavis and Butthead. I could have said Universal Butt Munch.
You know what? Are you threatening me? I am going to pull you.
I almost said that.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I need TP.
Now, because shout away, Jay, say it for him. You're insane.
You are insane.
I need TP for my bunghole.
And secondly, I'm gonna turn towards Geena right now. First of all, it's a shame that you're not able to perform tonight. But do you have any words of love, encouragement, and possibly some wisdom for Aubrey on his very special day?
I guess my words of love and encouragement and wisdom would be just to keep being Aubrey as you can possibly be, because you're special and you are one of one. There's no other Aubreys like you in the world, and I'm so grateful that you're my friend, and you're just gonna keep growing more and more awesome with age, and I'm so happy I got to see your smiling, happy face today. Happy birthday.
Thank you, sweetheart. I'll say this, Geena, like I told you, you may not have been able to do a performance tonight, but your appearance here is all that matters. That means it means more to me than you'll ever know.
Love you. Thank you. You too.
See you later, Geena.
All right, that was Geena Lorenzo and Aubrey. On a scale of 1 to 10, how surprised were you? I set it up. I managed to set it up for you.
How surprised was I? On a scale of 1 to 10? Oh, it was definitely a 10. No, 10 plus. Borderline 11!
When you say 10 plus, you actually mean 11.
Exactly.
Yeah.
On a side note, guys, before we wrap up this morning, before we give our final thoughts, there's one more thing I'm going to do for you guys that nobody saw coming.
Okay.
And you all get the pleasure of witnessing this.
Oh boy, this ought to be fun.
Oh, this ought to be good.
I knew it.
Oh my God.
I knew it.
I have not
Just
seen
when you
those in
thought
my
I've
area.
learned my lesson,
I have not seen
you
those in
are
my area.
wrong.
I knew it.
Oh no!
Need to
Here we
get the
go
latest
again!
edition.
Here we go again!
Oh,
This
boy.
is the 7th edition!
I started something that can't be stopped.
Exactly.
Chap, boy, have we hit a
I
new
think
low.
I stopped it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
after
I've
the
definitely hit a
fifth,
new
but
low.
The
then-
only
You
time
guys
I
are
remember
watching
doing
me
this-
torture myself! So let's
The
get
only
started.
time I
shall we?
I
remember
need to
doing
try to
this
find the
was,
6th one so I can do the
LA
6th one
DJ Chat.
and then eventually do the 7th.
The first
You-
flavor I'm going to try,
Is
juicy pear or booger.
okay.
Mark,
Oh,
you
that's
did.
still
Mark, you
around.
did
Holy
one
crap.
bean. You said "fuck you" and ran away.
That looks like pear.
Juicy pear.
So that's one.
Yeah, that's one good one so far.
Yeah, the
Now let's
thing
move on to another one.
the thing with Mark when Mark and I did it, Mark got a lot of the good beans and ended up with
Now
only,
we're going
like,
to move
one
on
bad
to a different one. We're going to do strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
bean.
Oh, that's been around since the
Yeah,
4th.
you'll know when it hits.
You'll know when it.
Yeah, you.
Strawberry
say-
banana smoothie.
All right, so 2 good ones.
This is amazing, guys.
I'm
Though
going to save
I
that
got-
one for the very end.
This is amazing, guys. Though, but I think I gotta go. Though I gotta start walking my dog.
All right,
All
you do
right.
that. You
All
do
right,
that.
see you,
Yeah,
Malcolm.
awesome.
Take care.
I will
Hope
tune in
you
for the
feel
next
better.
event, though.
All right.
Yes.
Take care, Malcolm.
Hope things will
All
work
right.
out for you.
Bye, Malcolm.
Now
Take
this
care.
one, let's see if this one gives me any problems.
We'll see.
Cappuccino or liver and onions.
Mm.
Again, you'll
Okay,
like,
that's
it'll
been around
hit.
since
It'll
the
hit
6th.
when you get it.
I mean, unless you like liver and onions, and then it's a double win.
That tastes like coffee. That's cappuccino.
Okay.
That's 3.
Just
Oh, now here's a really fun one right here. Let's
I honestly
see.
wonder if anyone's going to play this game blindfolded.
Oh yeah, it'd be more interesting that way.
It would be.
But this one
Yeah, you're
is
right.
gonna be peach
Put her on
or
YouTube.
barf.
Yeah.
Classic.
This is
That's
the classic.
been around.
You'll know when it hits.
Yep.
Mhm.
Peach.
It's like Aubrey.
4.
It's
Okay.
All right,
peach
here's another
4.
fun one.
4-0.
Pomegranate or old bandage.
Oh my
Ugh.
god. This is
Oh.
the one. This is the one I did in the vlog.
Yeah, and it was something.
Good luck to you, Aubrey.
Careful.
Speed, my friend.
I've done the older ones.
Hold
so.
on. Yep, there it is.
We did this one to my uncles,
Gross.
and I.
Yeah, that was old bandage.
Oh, and I still taste it.
Yeah.
Oh, it
yeah,
lingers.
It
It
lingers.
lingers.
Oh, now this
Oh,
is
wow.
a brand new
Yeah.
one. Top banana or
Or
wet dog.
Wet dog.
Well, top banana's been around.
It used to
Wet
be
dog
pencil
had
shavings.
it.
How would you even
So
know
top
what
banana
dog?
return.
yeah, how would you know if
Wet
it's a wet
dog's a new
dog?
one.
I don't know, and I
Yeah.
don't want to know. But
Well,
this one
find
tastes like a banana.
Okay, so that's a plus.
All
Top
right.
banana's been around before, but not with
It was top
not
banana
there's
with
and
one.
wet dog.
it was top banana and pencil shavings back in the day.
Pencil shaving, yeah.
Toasted marshmallow or stink bug.
That
Oh, this one was bad.
That one's a doozy.
The stink bug's a doozy.
I don't know about the stink bug though.
It's a doozy. You'll know when it hits.
This one ain't a doozy. Toasted marshmallow.
Yeah, good.
6-1.
Oh, here we go again.
How do I do this?
Licorice or burnt rubber.
Oh, they got rid of skunk spray.
Yeah, now, yeah, they got rid of skunk spray. Now they're just going
No,
to
they
burnt
never
rubber.
had. They had skunk spray at one time, but not anymore. They
That-
put
that-
back licorice. So
Yeah, but that
That's
was
a new
like 10
one.
years ago though.
That
one's
tastes a
burnt-
little.
That's burnt rubber.
Yeah, that tastes a little off.
Aubrey does.
I
It's
will
like a tie.
tell you, if you
Not
taste
too
licorice,
terrible.
it's black
Not too
licorice,
terrible.
Aubrey.
Wonder it tasted
I've
Exactly.
had that one. It tastes like
Alright.
black
That
licorice.
tasted like burnt ribs to me.
This one's gonna be tutti frutti or stinky socks.
Okay, so 6-2.
Make that 7-2.
Tutti
Okay.
frutti.
Duty free.
Oh, Lou. Now the last one.
And
the
licorice is
easier
black.
one.
Oh, really?
Berry blue or toothpaste.
Oh, come
Alright,
on.
this
It's
is
So
a,
it.
it's kind of a win-win.
because both.
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
got a
that
minty.
was okay. That
Yeah,
was
because it's
okay.
got a minty flavor to it.
It's still an L.
Yeah.
So 7-3.
7-3. So that I did all right overall.
Yep.
And I've had the licorice one
But
before
now-
when it was when
I'm
it
about
was
to do something
the
really,
skunk spray
really
was the
Oh, no.
button one.
stupid.
You're about to do what I did, didn't you?
And it was
Yeah,
black
he's going
licorice,
to.
and I will
I'm
tell
gonna
you, I
put
don't like
all
black
10
licorice
in my
chocolate.
mouth. I'm gonna put
At
all
the
10 in my
same
mouth.
Oh, he's gonna put all
Same
10.
time.
That's right. So let me make
Oh,
sure they're all the same color.
Too bad you never tried putting the entire thing in your mouth.
No.
Well,
The
no,
whole
I'm not gonna do the entire thing in my
box.
mouth. I'm just gonna take all 10 possibilities and stuff them all in my mouth. Down the hatch.
Oh boy.
One.
You know what I did
Mississippi,
once
two,
before?
1,
Mississippi,
2,
three,
I put in
3.
one at a time
Four,
each to try to
Mississippi,
get the
five,
whole
Mississippi,
box.
Six,
And I couldn't do it.
Mississippi, 7, Mississippi.
There you go.
8, Mississippi.
Aubrey, you good?
He's good.
I'm better now. I'm not doing that again.
Supposed to wait until I finish counting, boy.
I couldn't. Well, for the
Oh,
very
and there's
first time
even
at a
one
Zoom
with the bad
event, you
flavors.
guys got to watch me torture myself with Bean Boozled.
Yeah.
And get this,
Chad,
Aubrey Scott, there's
which
actually
Chad,
one
it
with the
reminds
bad
me, the next
flavors and
time-
only the
the
bad
next time we're
flavors.
doing
If you find it
IRL.
on Amazon.
Yep.
I just want to
You
let
know
you
what's gonna
know.
have to happen.
You guys thought I learned my lesson, didn't you? You thought
We
wrong.
thought we learned our lesson too.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, so
That was up to you, Aubrey.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I found my LA vlog video where I did it. From
Oh,
Milk.
sweet.
Yeah. And we have time for nothing else. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to wrap it up. So
Okay.
let's go all around the room and share our thoughts. Let's share. Why don't we go to my co-host first, Sydney?
Okay.
Sydney, good luck.
It was the night was full of laughs and fun. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's all about the birthday boy himself.
Yeah.
Be that as it may, I made it about you guys too.
Okay.
Now who am I gonna go to next? I want to go to. This is his first time ever at a Zoom event. Chap.
Fastest 3 hours ever, in my opinion.
Now you know about a lot of the various friends I hang out with. On
yeah.
Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got some in the business.
But like I said, chat, whenever I chat with you guys on Discord as well, you guys are just as awesome as these guys are.
I'm sure,
Yeah.
which I'm sure afterwards you'll hop onto that thing with
Yeah.
more fun.
Yes.
Issue
Yeah,
with
I'll
me
be
is
there.
that my friend groups behave very differently. So
That's true. That's true.
yeah.
Let's go to Jaren. I want to hear from you.
I'm going to mute my other desktop so I can talk properly.
Okay.
I had fun. I appreciate you inviting me to be able to play for you, Aubrey. I hope you've had a good birthday so far.
I
wanted to
have.
say, because you asked earlier what was like my birthday memory, and I didn't get to say it.
Oh
When I
yeah,
was
or
like
the best
19,
party, or the best place you ever had
I
a party.
got Pokemon Yellow version for the Game Boy, and I had a birthday at McDonald's.
McDonald's?
That was my
Oh,
best birthday.
okay, yeah. I will say that when it comes to birthdays and McDonald's, I remember eating lunch at a McDonald's for my birthday on the day I turned 7, and it was that night I had it at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, nice.
It was that exact same day, back in June 21st, 1994. But either way, Jaren, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. And like I said, when it comes to these Zoom events, whether Sydney's hosting, whether I'm hosting, you always have an open invitation.
I appreciate that.
So whenever you come to these events, Jaren, it means a lot to me.
I appreciate you allowing me to be here with you all too, as well.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
Jared, don't forget about the summer event of mine. You're gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
there, right?
Yeah.
July 26th, you're gonna be there?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right, let's go to Charles. This is your first time at an event. Did you have a good time?
Yes, I did.
Good, good.
Oh.
Mark, how about you? Let's hear from you.
Okay, yeah, I had a really good time.
We're glad you came.
And I'm just gonna link something real quick.
Okay. And while you're doing that, Sam, let's hear from you.
Me? Okay. Had a lot of fun as always. Enjoyed Disney, seen it. That was a lot of fun.
I know Cindy
And
and
if
I
you-
had Deal or No Deal DVD showdowns the past couple of years, but I figured, you know what? Let's change it up this year.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daniel, let's hear from you.
I'd say it was full of laughs, especially with those games of Quiplash.
Oh yeah.
Those were fun. Those were fun.
I Chap and Jay can vouch for me on this, but back in the day, a lot of times, whenever I played Quiplash with them, there were times I laughed so hard I pissed myself.
This is a true statement.
I can vouch for that. Yep.
Also, for those who may not have seen this, the video I just linked is the video from our LA venture where I did Bean Boozled.
Oh yeah. Let's hear from my partner in crime, Jay York.
For this, I've got to do one thing here.
Oh boy.
I can turn this on because all I can say, it was a classic.
Oh yeah, do you see that classics Walt Disney Home Video lamp that Jay has on his wall? I have one of those on my wall too.
Yep.
Yep, I saw it.
Always,
It was awesome.
Always fun to be able to do these.
I'm glad that you got it, Jay. That's awesome.
For those of you who don't quite remember, for those of you who grew up in either the late 80s, early 90s and whatnot there, the classics was a lineup for the Disney videos that were released back in the day, and I had a ton of those tapes. Well, I had a few as a kid, but the others I've collected throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, I'm a big Disney fanatic.
Obviously.
So let's hear from Patrick. I want to hear from you.
Me?
Yes,
yeah.
you.
Well, the one thing I want to tell you that I'm really happy about, on the 7th edition of Bean Boozled, the one that got discontinued, thank God, was the butter popcorn rotten egg one. I truly despise that, Joe.
I like the butter popcorn run, but the rotten egg one is something.
I thought there were way worse than that, honestly.
Yeah, I thought they were way worse.
Yeah, they also got rid of chocolate pudding and canned dog food.
It was bad. The rotten egg tasted more like it was rather than the butter popcorn one.
All right. And is Alex still here? Did he already leave? It looked like he already left.
Yeah, he left.
And
go ahead, Patrick.
And by the way, I sent you something on your messenger. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. I'll probably have more. Because I figured since today is still your birthday, so. And by the way, I had a great time with Quiplash and all the games. And I hope you had a great birthday, Aubrey.
I did indeed, Patrick. But like I said, 2 years from now, I'll be the big 4-0.
Yeah.
Oh, and for the rest of you, I hope you all enjoy. Hope you enjoyed this special party.
Yes.
And as Sydney mentioned, his next Zoom event will be Saturday, July 26th, and I can already confirm I'm going to be there.
Yes. And I'm not you probably heard me. Well, first of all, Mark, you haven't been at one of my Zoom events for a while. You think you can come on the 26th of July?
Well, I'm hoping to, but me and my family are like going out somewhere on that after, like, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get back in time.
You could come in anytime during the party.
Okay.
You could come in anytime during the timeline of the party.
For sure.
I'll see if I can try to make it too, Sydney.
Yes, I want you to come.
You won't be disappointed, Jay. I'll say that.
Yeah, what I was going to finish saying was, without you guys, none of this would have been possible.
Exactly.
So I'd like to congratulate you too.
Yeah. So and Daniel, you said you're gonna be in Orlando that day, July 26th.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
You can log in from Zoom from anywhere.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you really can. Just as long as you got good connection. So if you can log on even when you're in Orlando, it's cool with me.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on the hotel I'll be staying at.
And Alec is back. Alec, we haven't heard from you about what you thought of this event. Let's hear from you.
I thought the event was really cool, really entertaining, really funny, and good event. I really enjoyed the games.
They were fun. I agree. But with that said, I think we're going to wrap it up here for the night. And I want to personally thank you all for coming to my birthday party. It really meant a lot to me. And I hope to see a lot of you at the next Zoom event next month.
Yes.